There we go. Right, last flight of the day. We've got Granny Shirley now. Say hi, Granny Shirley.
Hello, it's Mother Goose here.
Mother Goose. Mike's back in with me, wearing his jacket because he thinks he's cool.
Got the aviators as well, see?
His aviators. I've got rid of mine because the sun's not out and I was getting bored of seeing dark sky. Back to Kemble we go. We've got pressure. Bump off, carb heat check, it's off. It is. Circuit breakers check. They are in. Start clearance not needed. Fin beacon. Fixture. I'll give it a couple of primes. It probably doesn't need any. Oil temperature still in the green. Throttle up, down, open a bit. Propeller area is clear. Shut the door. Clear prop! Shells like that in the back. Engines on, starter light is out, oil pressure has risen. 1200 RPM. Set.
001. WQFE, can I have your Q&H, please? H1019. 019.
There we go.
Golf Foxtrot Charlie, entering runway 28 for departure.
Golf Foxtrot Charlie, wind 330 degrees, less than 5.
That's the Golf X-ray Alpha as well.
That's it now.
Ready departure.
Left radio, Bravo Alpha.
Bravo Alpha, pass your message.
Yeah, I think I've got a puncher. I'm have to leave the park on the front here.
No problem, class. Hope you sort it.
Roger. Whiskey Zulu lining up 28,
Whiskey Zulu, wind 320 degrees, less than 5.
And Golf X-ray Alpha lining clear to them.
Leicester Radio Golf Alpha Victor Yankee Lima. We are ready for taxi. Request the airfield information and the radio check, and we're going back to Kemble.
Golf Yankee Lima, readability 5, runway in use is 28 with a right hand circuit for fixed wing, left hand for rotary. QFE is 1002, QNH 1019.
28 right hand, QNH 1019 Golf Yankee Lima.
Golf X-ray Alpha rolling 28.
Right, off we go.
Leicester Radio, Golf Sierra Hotel, Uniform Golf radio check.
Golf Uniform Golf, readability 5.
Right as well. Golf Uniform Golf has the airfield information, taxiing from the stands to the 28 hold for power check.
QNH 1019.
1019 taxiing to the 28 hold for power check. Golf Uniform Golf.
Golf Victor Zulu at hold for 28, checks done and ready for departure.
Golf Victor Zulu, roger, wind 320 degrees, 3 knots.
Victor Zulu entering 28.
Golf Foxtrot Charlie, downwind 28, touch and go.
Golf Foxtrot Charlie, roger.
Golf Yankee Lima's taxi in 28 following the arrow.
Leicester Radio, Golf Bravo Hotel, Delta Echo, request radio check and taxi for departure back to Westland, 2 on board.
Did they go straight away?
Station,
Yeah.
say again?
Oh, they've all gone.
Golf
Yeah.
Bravo Hotel, Delta Echo, request taxi instructions please for departure back to Westland, 2 on board.
Golf Delta Echo,
There we go.
readability 5. Runway in use is still 28 with a right hand circuit for fixed wing, left hand for rotary. QFE 1002, QNH 1019.
I already adjusted your squelch.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Right, circuit Golf. Right now. Golf Mike Kilo, dead side descending.
And he's going to be taking pictures the whole flight, eh?
Leicester Golf.
And then she'll complain she feels sick.
The circuit, climbing in the downwind lane, the circuit to the east, we'll call on rejoin.
What do you usually?
Sorry?
How do you adjust that?
Well, turn it, so stay quiet. Turn it so the engine's...
Just picking it up and then back it off a bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, the engine's just
Golf
gone.
Foxtrot Charlie, turning final 28, touch and go.
Not really. Oh, that poor little...
Charlie, Roger, wind.
I don't think Harper realised what she was in for. 'Cause all I did was turn and she screamed.
Oh,
Golf Mike Kilo,
I think she liked it as an experience, but doesn't need to go again.
said to me she was.
Oh, so she did like it?
Yeah, she was like, when can I go again?
Oh, it's maybe a bit like, in the moment, she's a bit like, oh God.
Leicester Golf X-ray Alpha is going to be spinning as 134.10.
Roger.
Leicester Radio, Golf Delta Papa Romeo Victor.
Golf Romeo Victor, pass your message.
Golf Romeo Victor's RV7 into view from Lamley in North Nottinghamshire, and I'm at 1500 feet, 1019, joining and landing selection.
Golf Romeo Victor, runway in use at Leicester is 28 with the right hand circuit for fixed wing, left hand for rotary, QFE 1002.
28 right, 1002, Golf Delta Papa Romeo Victor, red join.
Right, I have to send a departure message to let the duty member know we're departing.
Golf Victor Zulu climbing in the overhead, departing to the south, Golf Victor.
Take some.
Golf Victor
Take
Zulu,
some
Roger.
for you guys.
Heading with 80 Echo, final CH to middle.
Love it, Granny's already a flight distraction. We're not even off the ground.
Heading with 80 Echo, final CH in the middle.
Helimed, wind is 330 degrees.
Right, let's turn him down for a minute. Temperatures and pressures are in the green. Fuel selector, we'll leave on that tank, change halfway through. Throttle 2000.
Golf Mike Kilo, final 28 to land.
Set, carb heat.
Kilo, wind is 330 degrees, 5 knots.
Leicester Radio, Golf Bravo Kilo, Golf Whiskey, session 152, we're about 6 miles to the east of the field at 2,000 feet. QNH is 1.
There's a queue to depart now.
Information 28 right hand and QFE 1001.
QFE now 1002.
1002.
Roger on.
Golf Whiskey.
Trimmer neutral.
Leicester Golf Delta Papa Romeo Victor joining overhead.
Throttle friction, we don't need fuel pump. On, mixture is rich, carb heat is off. We don't have an autopilot. Primer is locked. Fuel selector is selected. Flaps we don't need. Engine instruments all in the green and working. Warning lights are off, but working. Fin beacon is definitely on. Seatbelts, I'm sat seatbelted, you're seatbelted, and you're good in the back. Cabin door is closed, give it a nudge to make sure. And lock, window is closed, flying controls, watch yourself. Good. Flight instruments, DI should be north, -5, and it is about the same. AT clearance not required, emergency brief, land ahead if we can, stop on the runway if we can't, and if we're way past that point, we'll be landing in a field ahead.
Golf, uniform Golf at 28.
Don't say that.
Ready for departure.
Wind is 340 degrees, 4 knots.
Golf, uniform Golf, taking off runway 28.
Mike Kilo, vacated 28.
Golf Mike Kilo, Roger.
Golf Whiskey is positioning for a long final runway 28, walk this way to circuit traffic.
Victor's ascending dead side 28 right.
No one on finals. Golf Yankee Lima lined up 28.
Golf Yankee Lima, wind 350 degrees, 4 knots.
Golf Foxtrot Charlie, turning base.
Golf Foxtrot Charlie, roger.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Golf Romeo Victor, downwind.
Golf Yankee Lima taking off. Whoa, no, take it. Airspeed's alive. 40. 50.
Golf Foxtrot Charlie, final 28.
60.
Go.
There we go.
Foxtrot Charlie, wind
Beautiful.
due north, less than 5.
Up we go.
You good?
Look at that climb.
Golf Whiskey, 2.5 mile final, visual, Foxtrot Charlie.
Golf Whiskey, roger.
Right base 28.
Let us know if you get cold.
No, I'm okay.
We got a heater.
There is a heater we can switch on.
Golf Romeo Victor final, contact 1 ahead.
Golf Romeo Victor, roger.
Got visual on that
Wind
arrow.
is due north, less than 5.
Negative. I think he went left.
Oh, okay. We're going to depart from the overhead, so.
The one about 2 o'clock going downwind.
Oh, he's ages away.
Oh, yeah.
He's not even in. He's not in this circuit. You all good in the back?
All good.
Oh, my ear just popped. Gone.
And mine.
Golf Whiskey, short, final, contact 1 on the runway.
Golf Whiskey, roger. Wind north, less than 5.
Good afternoon, Leicester Radio. Student Golf Lima Alpha Mike Sierra is inbound from the west, 10 miles out, requesting airfield information.
Golf Mike Sierra, runway in use is 28 with a right hand circuit for fixed wing, left hand for rotary. QFE is 1002.
Runway in use 28, right hand circuit, QFE 1002, Golf Mike Sierra.
Feel good, isn't it?
Golf Trackers, holding point for 28 and ready for departure. Golf Romeo Victor's clear of the active.
Golf Yankee Lima is going to depart on a base leg.
Golf Trackers, 28 hold, running for immediate departure.
Wind is northerly, less than 5.
Just lining up Golf Trackers.
Golf Whiskey, runway vacated.
Golf Whiskey, roger.
Wind 28, touch and go.
Golf Tracker rolling, take a left turn out. Left turn for a minute.
Pretty trimmed out, to be fair. Just the rudder trim needs a bit left. You okay, Shells?
I'm good.
That's the eventful bit done.
At least I don't feel sick.
No.
Yeah.
Well, the last flight we went on, we went and looked at stuff, so we did turns.
I know, don't turn.
Ever. Want some hands on, Mike?
Yeah,
But
okay.
just keep us at 2.5 and keep us heading towards the right hand side of those lakes. Or
Roger.
whatever they are. Golf Yankee Lima departing the ATZ to the south, 2,500 on the QNH.
Golf Yankee Lima, roger.
Golf Uniform Golf departed the ATZ to the south, 2,400 on the QNH and changing en route.
Golf Uniform Golf, roger.
Where?
Leicester Radio, very good afternoon. Golf Bravo, Golf Mike Papa with the numbers runway in use.
Oh, is everyone all
right hand circuit, fixed wing, QNH 1019, I request radio check.
Golf Mike Papa, information correct, readability 5.
Readability 5 also, thanks very much, Golf Mike Papa.
It's cold, mate.
No. Heat? Can if you want, I'm not that bothered.
I'm okay.
Oh, I'll put a little bit on. There you go. Takes a minute.
Want another sweet?
No, I'm right. It's got a little bit of a right roll tendency.
Yeah, no.
That's because there's two of you sat on the right.
Oh, is that what's making the difference? Oh.
Because the tanks are about even.
Still quite a nice day, isn't it?
We'll just try and avoid towns a bit so we don't get bumped too much.
Yeah. He's gone.
That's all right, Golf Victor Zulu changing frequency to Tour West 122180.
Come left, 10
Golf
degrees.
Zulu, roger.
That's Bruntingthorpe over there, Charles. I don't know if you can, you'll see it in a minute as we go past.
It doesn't even look like we're going fast.
We're doing about 91 knots over the ground, about 100 miles an hour on the ground.
Ow.
Maybe a bit more.
Never jump out. Never. Don't you ever have a bird come close to you?
Not too much.
Golf Records leaving your zone now to the south.
There was a little bird on finals when we landed here, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like a hawk or a falcon or something. But he soon turned out of our way. Left by 10, skirt the left-hand edge of those factories.
Roger.
Rescue 1 entering the field with the ambulance behind us.
Oh no. Again?
Rescue 1, roger.
What is happening? Another ambulance on the ground at Leicester.
Honestly, mate, I filmed the whole thing. I'll show you.
Right behind where the helicopter is. There's a plane on the taxiway, but we're behind that.
Oh, I wonder if it's that helicopter that landed as we were taking off. It might be a helimed. Could be a helimed.
I heard helimed call sign.
Follow Mike Papa out and we'll position by the helicopter.
They must be maybe picking someone up.
Oh.
I think the blue lights are interfering with your radio.
Okay, we're going to position by the helicopter.
Rescue 1, roger.
How long do you reckon to get back?
This is saying just over half an hour.
Oh, nice.
The winds are across us both ways.
Yeah, sort of.
The ATZ at 2,000 feet in the overhead.
So the winds aren't really slowing us down or speeding us up.
Golf Foxtrot Charlie, downwind 28, touch and go.
Golf Foxtrot Charlie, roger.
Someone over there, 100 feet below us.
You reckon that's a little bit of rain?
Where are you looking?
Straight ahead.
It might be, we'll see when we get closer. If the window gets wet, the answer is yes.
Yeah. Which button's the wipers?
Have you got wipers?
So you got to reach out the window with a cloth.
Yeah, that's right. That's what that little window's for there, right?
Yeah. That window with a crack in it that's been
God.
It's been drilled.
Station, your message is very faint. Say again.
Golf Bravo Hotel, changing to west on a 162-180.
Just coming over Lutterworth Shell, so this is all Magna Park.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And that's the M1 down on the left, going that way. But even the wind turbines are barely moving.
Yeah, still. Perfect day for it.
It's a good job it was today, because the rest of the week was shite.
I reckon that's rain in the front.
Oh.
I'm hoping it is. Bit of atmosphere.
What would be a good thing to put on when you're going through rain?
What'd you say? Carpet?
Yeah, no, what would be a good thing to put on?
Lights?
Going through rain. So I've left the landing light on anyway because of the haziness today.
Carb heat?
Yeah, so you definitely want your carb heat and your pitot heat on if you go through rain.
Yeah.
Just so you've got no risk of your instruments becoming unreadable through ice.
Yeah.
And you've got no risk of your engine getting starved.
Golf Foxtrot Charlie, final 28, touch and go.
Golf Foxtrot Charlie, roger.
Come a little bit left.
Towards the lake?
Yeah, go towards that lake. That's Draycott water. I think they enjoyed having a little fly.
I think they loved it.
I think Chloe should have sat in the front, not Jason. He's been in the front. And then she was in the back holding Harper's hand, I suppose.
Nice, isn't she?
Yeah.
Different to all the others, isn't she? Huh?
I didn't really need to be here, did I?
Downwind to land.
I think you do.
You reckon the take off and landing bit, they're the bits where you earn your licence, you take off and landing, flying in a straight line.
I did do takeoff and landing before with you, didn't I?
Oh yeah, you followed through, didn't you? You had
Yeah.
a little follow through, yeah.
You were hovering over the controls. Yeah, I think like absolutely had to, but I wouldn't want to try.
Yeah. Again, reiterate, I'm not an instructor, so I can't teach you.
No.
Doesn't mean I can't tell you how I fly.
No. But
aircraft 400 feet below us, in front, but he's about 6 miles. He's on the edge of this town. Right out there. Is that an aircraft? I'll keep an eye out for him, just slightly right of the nose.
roger.
See what we can get at max power in a straight line. Let's see what we can get. I mean, that's where the red line is. Bit of trim down to stop it from climbing. I mean, that's 95. Might be able to get 100 knots in a straight line, but
It just makes more noise.
just gets really loud. I'll take it back a little bit. There you go. I mean, you could fly this real economically, but you ain't going to go anywhere fast.
No.
It's just the prop isn't designed for cruising. It's a climbing and acceleration prop.
Nice and chilled out though, isn't it? There's an aircraft off the right way.
Yeah, that's the one we're going past, yeah. He's 600 below us according to my screen.
Yeah, well.
All good back there?
All good.
Just waiting to hear the heaving. To be fair, it's actually really smooth. It's quite smooth.
Golf Foxtrot Charlie, downwind to 8, touch and go.
Last time it was a hot summer's day.
Oh, just as you say that.
It's just, yeah, but it's because we're going over this town.
Yeah.
Oh No.
Whenever you go over towns, you're going to get thermic action off them.
Yep, we're just about passing over now.
That's Coventry Airport over there at 2 o'clock.
Oh, yeah. I can see that. It's all the little field, the small ones. They're really hard to
Yeah.
unless you know exactly what you're looking for.
Yeah. I've flown to Leicester enough times, I know what I'm looking for, but it's when I actually spot it is the difference.
Yeah.
And I know where I'm looking for it.
Radio, Golf Mike Sierra has vacated the runway on...
Security, welfare, thanks very much, Golf, Golf.
So that's Bryce, is it?
Yeah, Bryce zone. Bryce radar. We went, at the minute we could...
Good afternoon, helicopter Golf, Echo Mike.
At the minute we could talk to London information. That's about it at the minute.
And you're looking for zone transit? Negative, sir, remaining clear, just traffic service, they're doing some jet nav. Roger, standby. Golf India Delta, pass message. Golf Charlie Bravo, India Delta, Bulldogs from White Waltham to White Waltham, currently 2001.
Maybe I was wrong about the rain, it's just haze.
Yeah, probably just haze.
Just checking in with you for a basic service. Golf India Delta, Roger, with...
I mean, you're getting 105. Probably about 100 if you... Yeah, 100 knots level.
Yeah.
That's alright. 49 miles left. 29 minutes. That's 1% per minute of my iPad. We'll see which gives out first.
Oh.
See if we see the airfield or the iPad goes first.
Want a slight left or?
Yeah, I like to try and stay on track, yeah. Right, what time did we get airborne? It was 13:45. Which means it's about time for Friedel checks. Fuel, pump on, change the tank. Pump off. And we're still going, radios are set up. Engine, so a little bit of carb heat. You'll lose a little bit of power while it does that.
Yeah.
DI, about 2-1 is about the same. Location, yep, we know where we are. Draycott water there.
Going to Abingdon, Compton, and then back.
I don't know if you can see it, just below the horizon. Do you see Gaydon?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, fly there.
That's the closest field, is it?
It's disused, that disused airfield that's a racetrack.
Ah, could you land on it if you needed to?
You can land anywhere if you need to.
Yeah.
You don't have to ask permission in an emergency, you just land. If it was empty as well, it's probably probably a good place to land. Like there's loads of disused airfields in this country that in a pinch you could probably land on and you'd be fine. Thing is, if your engine goes, you've got no choice. You're landing whether you want to land or not. So pick somewhere that's just gonna.
Safest option.
Yeah, your best option. You're not looking to save the aircraft. You're looking to save yourself. Once your engine goes, the aircraft belongs to the insurance company. That's the way to look at it.
Yeah.
But you need to try and land somewhere that's going to keep you alive, wherever that happens to be. You're never going to get in trouble for picking someone's field to stay alive.
No.
Watch Scully.
Birds. Engine 1 rollback. Engine 2 rollback.
You've been watching Sully.
APU on.
You watched that film?
Of course I have.
Such a good film.
Yeah. Well, I like the fact. I know it is probably a little bit dramatised, but I like the fact that it is based off something that actually happened.
Yeah. You can imagine now, as a pilot, what he had to do.
Yeah. Well, if he hadn't turned the APU on, I don't think it would have ended the way it ended. Because without the APU, they would have lost power as soon as those engines hit.
And lost controls as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lost all hydraulic. Well, no, the rat should have popped out on its own, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
The ram air turbine, so that keeps the hydraulics going.
Right. Just keeps the blades freewheeling almost.
Oh no, nothing to do with the engines.
Oh no.
It just keeps hydraulic power through. The ram air turbine's a fan that's being blown.
By the airflow.
By the airflow, and then it keeps you in hydraulic power. I don't think there is any I don't think there's wires in an Airbus. I think it is all fly-by-wire, isn't it? So there is no actual connection between flight controls and control surfaces.
Yeah.
It's a computer that tells the hydraulics what to do.
Alright, until it goes wrong, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then I'd rather have a cable.
Well, their redundancy is the fact they've got two engines, but when it really goes wrong.
The other guys you take flying, are they air-minded as well? Do they understand stuff, or they just passenger? Yeah. People through work.
It's people through work, people through friends of friends who want to just go up.
Nice.
They usually contribute towards the flight, so. I mean, it's expensive. This is £170 per taco hour. And so far we're just approaching 2 taco hours use today.
Yeah. Not a cheap hobby, is it?
No, but it's fun.
Yeah.
Right, you're pretty much going in a straight line, so pick something and fly to it.
How far can we deviate?
I mean, deviate a little bit, but no more than like 10 or 15 degrees left and right. We're pretty much just slightly right of track now.
Are those yellow fields off the 11 o'clock? Is that too far?
Yeah, probably a little bit.
Town as well, actually, isn't there?
Do you see a smokestack? You see the little smoke on the ground? It's about 11. I don't know which fields you're pointing to. See a smokestack about there? Just under the horizon. Go for that.
Okay.
There you go. You can see Gaydon now. It's a old airfield, which you can tell, but it's used as race testing.
Oh right.
A-OK in the back. That's Wellsbourne down there. That's another airfield I've flown to a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a GA airfield, but it's quite easy to spot because it's got intersecting runways and then big hangars.
This is all Class G airspace around here, is it?
Well, we're under Class A, but we're under it height-wise.
Oh right. Is it about 5,000, does it?
Yeah, this doesn't show me what class we're in, but we'll be in Class E or lower.
Yeah.
It's only when you get to Class D airspace you start having to talk to controllers. So D airspace, C airspace, and I don't think we have C and B in the UK. You've either got A or D.
Right.
So A, you're looking at somewhere like Heathrow, where Heathrow's weird because you can actually transit VFR, but there's a very specific way of doing it. It's quite low, and it's not a very favourable way of doing it because you're over London quite low. So I don't think I'd ever transit. But the Class A is generally for IFR traffic only.
Do you want me to pull the reds back a bit, or is it alright? Good where we are?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep. That smoke just slightly left of the nose.
Yeah. And then your Class D airspace is like Bryce, Luton, Stansted, most other airfields and the surrounding stuff. Gatwick, I think, has... I know it's Class D on the outers, but I don't know if there's, there might be Class A as you get closer. Then you've also got ATZs or MATs as well, so military ATZs.
Yeah.
They're all technically uncontrolled airspace. The ATZ is usually just a circle for the tower. And MATS at a military airfield, it's actually Class G airspace. So you can transit without talking to anyone, but you'd be silly. You'd be silly not to. So you usually just tell them you're transiting.
Indicating 1,100 feet.
Right, just gonna get a service off Bryce.
You're looking Golf Delta.
Bryce radar, Golf Alpha Victor Yankee Lima for a basic service.
Golf Echo Tango, you on this frequency? Golf Echo Tango, FM.
How long, Mac?
Golf Echo Tango, basic service, QNH10.
20 minutes if that.
Basic service, QNH1020.
Hell of a lot quicker than driving.
Exam 16, QNH10.
And more fun. That heater even kicking in. Turn it, put it a notch to the right. Have you got, is your vent open down there maybe? Oh no, it's not.
Yeah, I can feel air.
I can feel hot air.
Oh, it's coming through now, the hot air's just turned on. Bryce radar, Golf Alpha Victor Yankee Lima, PA28, 3 POB, Leicester to Kemble, 5 miles south of Wellesbourne, 2,400 feet, QNH 1019.
Golf Yankee Lima, basic service, squawk 3737, Bryce, QNH 1020.
Basic service, squawk 3737, QNH 1020, Golf Yankee Lima. Trying to do too many things at once there.
Yeah.
I nearly defaulted to my, what was it, 1020, yeah. I nearly defaulted to my favourite aircraft then, Romeo Golf out of Bryce.
Oh.
Get 5 more minutes and we'll change the tank again. That'll be probably our last tank change.
You were saying about mixture earlier, we were on full rich.
Yeah, so we're on full rich. If I take it back, I just have to watch the RPM or listen. You can just listen for the engine. But I've got noise cancelling on my headset. Because I've got noise cancelling on my headset, it kind of isn't easy to listen for it.
Yeah.
So that's now leaned off a bit. The EGT should come up, but it doesn't seem to be doing it on there. In the arrow from Kemble, it does work really well.
What's EGT?
Exhaust gas temperature.
Temperature, yeah.
So you want it at the peak.
Oh right, that's the red line.
Well, you can move the red line, but
right.
But yeah, ideally you want it peak. Yeah. That's the most fuel efficient. Look at that, we're doing 105 knots ground speed now.
Oh.
And 105 airspeed. It shows you the winds aren't taking real effect on us. I do like an aircraft with an inbuilt GPS as well, just as an extra backup. Why not?
Yeah. They putting them into pretty much all aircraft now.
No, a lot of these type of aircraft don't have them because you don't need it. It's not a necessity. But in the Arrow, there's one. Actually, there's only one in the Arrow at Kemble. At Bryce, we've got Romeo Golf. That's got a 430 in it, a GNS 430, which is the same as what's in the Arrow. And then
Charlie, you're now reaching the edge of my radar coverage. Score conspicuity, free call London information.
And then in Papa, I think it's a 670 or a 630. Is a much posher touch screen, much more function GPS.
Yeah.
That says the nav's in op, but nav 2 isn't. So on nav 2, in theory, I turn it on here. In theory, on the nav 2, if I tune in 111.9, so on navs you can tune in attack.
Alpha, you score conspicuity and free call.
So that's working.
5.250. Your position Newbury northwest 5 miles.
Conspicuity and we'll call Farnborough. Thank you. Have a great day. Golf Delta.
Yeah. Oh no, is it? I don't know if it's picking it up or not. It's got flagged, so it's not picking it up. But on attack answer.
Other aircraft just below us to the right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Golf Alpha Charlie.
Hey Shirley. Out your right window, just behind the wing. Just going past over there.
Oh god.
See him?
Oh, it's a glider. Oh, motor glider.
Oh, okay.
Look like a falcon.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's your problem. He wasn't on anything, so you only see him by seeing him.
Yeah, you just, yeah.
It'll just take us up 100 feet.
Roger.
So we're at 2.5.
You want to go to 2.5 or 2.6?
2.5. Got 25 miles to run. 15 minutes. Alright, we'll do a fuel tank change, so brakes. Not brakes, why am I braking? That's for London. Fuel and change tank. Radios are set up. Engine. Yep, see them? Yep, that's fine. We're separated.
They really sneak up on you, don't they?
If you have a look down on the left, that's Morton on the Marsh. It's an old disused airfield they use. It's used for firefighter training. They often have got drones up.
Oh, right. They're dodgy people, they are. Watch out for drones.
Those drone people.
Bloody drone flyers. Oh.
Bloody hell, the in-flight disruption.
Yeah. Better than the service we had on the way up.
Duty free. I'll come round with duty free.
Yeah. Do you do us a cup of tea while you're there?
All good in the back, or?
All good.
Nothing at all, you're absolutely fine.
I'm good.
Oh. Right, so if we do some steep turns.
No.
Only jokes. Go Cam. A real good lookout, there's lots of airfields around here.
Yeah.
God, he's moving. Look at this one just picked up on my iPad. Look how fast he's moving. 1.2 above us on our left somewhere. There he is. He's going some speed. I'll be interested. Well, it's a November registration. N673 Sierra Alpha.
American.
Yeah. Doesn't mean you can actually have an American registered aircraft here, but you have to have an American license to fly an American aircraft in the UK.
Radar, good afternoon, Golf Bravo Echo Oscar Hotel.
Let's keep an eye out on him. I'm more wondering what he is. He's going to cross paths with us, but he's above us.
Golf Oscar Hotel is a PA-28 Arrow out of Leon Solent for Gloucester. We're currently overhead Membry at 3,400 feet, 1019. Request traffic service to Gloucester and penetration through the danger area if it's still active.
Golf Oscar Hotel,
what is it?
3711.
The one there.
Yeah, I'm wondering what it is.
That one.
Yeah, that's the one I'm getting. Looks like he's going fast, whatever he is.
218 Alpha is active only via NOTAM.
Golf Oscar Hotel.
Golf Oscar Hotel identified altitude 3,500 feet traffic service. Traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles maneuvering, no height information intermittent.
Definitely fast.
Golf Oscar Hotel.
Golf Alpha Charlie, your position overhead Compton, squawk conspicuity, free call Farnborough, 125.250, radar service terminated.
7,000 Farnborough, 125250, thank you very much, Golf Alpha Charlie.
That's Kemble's frequency ready to go. I'll turn the COM2 off, there's no point, we're not using it.
Golf Oscar Hotel, can you say again your aircraft type?
It's a PA-28 Arrow. PA-28 Arrow, Golf Oscar Hotel.
I've changed the backup altimeter. I've changed that to the airfield elevation.
Oh, okay.
So that's ready to go for it, so I could change that in a minute when we get a bit closer.
That's set to the QNH, and that's set to the airfield QFE.
Correct. Or roughly what I've worked out to be the QFE. It might be 1 or 2 off, but not enough to cause much danger. Right, 16 miles, 10 minutes.
Nice.
So you know we're not landing at Bryce, yeah? We're going to Kemble and then driving back to Bryce. That's where this aircraft...
How far is that?
40 minutes.
How much?
40.
40?
40, yeah. Or 35, 40.
Bloody hell.
Someone else is having a bonfire.
Advise radar, good afternoon, this is Golf Charlie Echo Tango Romeo for a basic.
Station call on Bryce radar, say again.
Bryce, this is Golf Charlie
Oh,
Echo
got cold,
Tango
isn't it?
Romeo for
Yeah,
a basic.
needs it just a little bit, doesn't it?
I'd rather be warm than cold.
Golf Tango Romeo,
Yeah.
message.
Golf Charlie Echo Tango Romeo is a Charlie 42 Microlite 2 POB, just out of memory on the out and return to Highworth. Currently just crossing the M4, 2,100 feet on 1020. Request basic service and negative transponder.
Golf Tango Romeo, roger, basic service. And,
Not got a transponder.
1020.
That's microlights for you.
1020 Golf Tango Romeo.
Enduring 6 Lima Golf, traffic north, 3 miles, manoeuvring, indicating 700 feet below.
Looking for traffic, endurance 6 Lima Golf.
And Bryce, Golf Oscar Hotel, is the Hereford map active? Because we should just be going through the edge of it.
Golf Yankee Lima is 1 mile abeam west of the North Leach roundabout. We're going to switch to Kemble.
Golf Yankee Lima, roger, score conspicuity, free call Kemble.
Score conspicuity, free call Kemble. Thanks very much. Bye-bye. Kemble information, Golf Alpha Victor Yankee Lima. We are 10 miles to the northeast to join for runway 26. I don't think there's anyone on, so it's more like a traffic call.
Yeah.
Golf Charlie Motor, runway 26 static, taxi to the
Kemble traffic Golf Uniform Echo, final 426 land.
It's just traffic calls. We'll do an overhead join. See Kemble, see hangers.
What's that, 12 o'clock?
Slightly left of the nose. And about an inch under the horizon.
Alright, yep.
Right, cool, now we're talking to Kemble, let's wind that back. We're going to actually about that height, and if you can keep 2,000 feet on that.
Roger.
So we're going to join overhead the airfield. I'm going to do a left turn onto a downwind, and then a left turn onto base, and then one last left turn, finals to land.
When's that?
About 5 minutes time. Can you see out the front?
Yeah.
The airfield's where those hangars are. We're not far now.
Why did you have to go from this Kemble place, Matt?
Wanted to.
Oh, okay.
I was going to bring the Arrow because it was quicker. A different aircraft.
Oh.
Like a lot faster. It would be going like 40 knots faster than we're going. So this would have taken even less time.
Ever go higher than this?
Yeah. But there's not really much need for it. You can go up to 10,000 feet, but it'd take a little while to get to 10,000 feet, and then unless you're going a very long way and need the wind to help you or whatever.
How high are we?
We're at 2,000 feet.
Now.
Kemble traffic, Golf Uniform, Echo downwind for touch and go.
That's Cirencester and South Cerney over there.
Yep.
Ashton down gliding the fields over by Kemble as well.
What road's that down there, the big one?
That's the A417.
Oh. That wasn't me.
Checking the rudder pedals work.
That was.
No, Matt, stop
That's not me, that was Mike.
Sorry. I had to stretch my right leg.
I was just stretching my third leg.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
Please, I wouldn't touch the seat, let alone the pedals. Alright, I'll take it from here.
Roger, you have control.
I have control, yeah. Mixture, full, landing light and all that's on. Okay. Pump is on, a little bit of carb heat.
What heat?
Carb heat off. Someone coming reciprocal heading directly towards us, 1,500 above. Can't see, there he is.
Visual.
Camera traffic, Golf Yankee Lima. We're joining from Cirencester. Is there any traffic in the circuit?
Golf Uniform Echoes, left base 26 hard.
Roger, you landing or are you touch and go in the circuit?
Touch and go, Golf Uniform Echo.
Roger, we'll join overhead then. Golf Yankee Lima's entering the ATZ from the northeast, descending dead side.
Kemble traffic, Golf Uniform Echo, final for 26 left.
Now.
Hey?
What now?
Going down. It's all where you want to suck your board sweets.
Oh, Matt, yeah.
There goes one just touching down.
Same runway, is it? 26, was it?
Yeah. The winds are negligible, but 2.6 is, Bryce's using 2.5, so maybe a little bit of a breeze towards 2.6, but you'll probably be fine on either runway, to be honest. If there wasn't one doing circuits, I'd have probably cut in there and just gone straight on to final. on his climb out now.
Yep.
Golf Uniform Echo, fan stop 26, hard, we'll call climbing away.
Golf Yankee Lima's going to cut across midfield to join the downwind. We're at 1,000 feet. QFE. Rather than going to the end of the runway, I'll cut across here because he's doing a fan stop, which is the code word for doing an engine failure practice.
Golf Uniform Echo, climbing away.
I got him visual here. Yep.
Golf Uniform Echo, Golf Yankee Lima's just midfield, crossing the field now. Have you visual? There he is. We'll probably turn downwind about the same time. After these hangers. Cover traffic, Golf Yankee Lima is downwind, full stop, 26 hard. And we have to just, that's Kemble Village there, you're not supposed to overfly it on the left.
Okay.
So you have to sort of come in just short of it.
Kemble traffic, Golf Uniform Echo, downwind for touch and go.
If he hadn't called fan stop, I was going to continue and cross the end of the field to join behind him because he was fan stopping. I predicted I had time. Brakes, undercarriage, mix, fuel, landing like carb heat. You're nice and strapped in the front and the back. Yep. Lovely. If we could put it down expertly enough, we'll be able to vacate at that first right, otherwise we have to backtrack. Just means coming in a bit flatter, so we're touching down nice. Ideally I want to touch down at the on the piano keys. Not supposed to use the
first bit, yeah.
The first bit is good for takeoff, but not tested for landing. I mean that's probably applicable to something much bigger than this aircraft. But that'd be the rules. Golf Yankee Lima is finals. Hold it off with the power slightly. There you go.
Very nice.
A little bit of braking. Fine.
Kemble traffic, Golf Uniform Echo, final 426 left.
Pump the brakes a little bit, there we go. Golf Yankee Lima is vacating right.
ATZ from the west, for downwind 26, Kemble.
When I saw that, I thought he's never going to stop before that first one. I was like, got to be further than that.
Oh yeah.
That's really short, isn't it?
Yep. A little bit of braking, but not overly. Golf Yankee Lima's vacated. Landing time 14:35.
Not bad, not bad. Nice, Matt. I one of those very big ones.
Oh no. On my sim, yeah, but not real life. You'd need thousands of training. That's a training hour. That. Right, I'll park it at the fuel valves because we need to top it up to tabs. I said 14:30 as an arrival, so that's a pretty good estimate.
Yeah.
Are they still out working on it? They might have gone for a cup of tea. Right, keep an eye on the right. Good clear.
Kemble traffic, Golf Uniform Echo, fan stop, we'll call climb away.
Must be doing training. Where's the chalk? Well. Right, that's it. Thanks for watching.